Welcome to Citizenship School USA, your #1 guide to the U.S. Citizenship Test 2025. Prepare to pass your USCIS Civics Test with the latest 100 questions and answers, USCIS 2008 version, the same ones used in the naturalization interview. Learn American history, government, U.S. symbols, holidays, and 2025 updates, President Donald Trump and Vice President JD Vance, in a simple and easy way. Subscribe and hit the for daily practice, mock interviews, and tips to pass your I-400 interview. Citizenship School USA.
Who is the Commander-in-Chief of the military? The President. What is an amendment? A change to the Constitution. We elect a U.S. representative for how many years? 2. Who makes federal laws? Congress. What ocean is on the west coast of the United States? Pacific Ocean. Who is the governor of your state now? This answer will vary. Name one state that borders Canada. New York. When was the Constitution written? (1787). What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now? JD Vance. Name one right, only for United States citizens. Vote in a federal election. When was the Declaration of Independence adopted? July 4, 1776. Name one state that borders Mexico. California. What is freedom of religion? You can practice any religion, or not practice a religion. What is the highest court in the United States? The Supreme Court. There were 13 original states. Name 3. New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania. Name one American Indian tribe in the United States. Cherokee. What does the Constitution do? Sets up the government. We elect a U.S. Senator for how many years? 6. What are two cabinet-level positions? Secretary of Defense, Secretary of Education. Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in? World War II. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the federal government. What is one power of the federal government? To print money. How many U.S. senators are there? 100. If both the president and the vice president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The Speaker of the House. Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived? American Indians. How old do citizens have to be to vote for president? 18 and older. What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803? The Louisiana Territory. What ocean is on the east coast of the United States? Atlantic Ocean. Name one problem that led to the Civil War. Slavery. Who was the president during World War I? Woodrow Wilson. Why do some states have more representatives than other states? Because of the state's population. Name two national U.S. holidays. President's Day, Independence Day. Who is the father of our country? George Washington. What are the two major political parties in the United States? Democratic and Republican. What did Susan B. Anthony do? Fought for women's rights. Who is one of your state's U.S. senators now? This answer will vary. How many amendments does the Constitution have? 27. How many justices are on the Supreme Court? 9. What is the name of the national anthem? The Star-Spangled Banner. The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers. James Madison. What happened at the Constitutional Convention? The Constitution was written. What are two rights of everyone living in the United States? Freedom of speech. Freedom of religion. What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution? The Bill of Rights. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s. World War I. What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for? U.S. diplomat. Why did the colonists fight the British? Because of high taxes. What does the President's cabinet do? Advises the President. There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them. Citizens 18 and older can vote. Name one U.S. territory. Guam. What is the rule of law? Everyone must follow the law. What is one responsibility that is only for United States citizens? Serve on a jury. What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment? Speech. Why does the flag have 50 stars? Because there are 50 states. The House of Representatives has how many voting members? 435. Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II? Franklin Roosevelt. What major event happened on September 11, 2001 in the United States? Terrorists attacked the United States. Who does a U.S. Senator represent? All people of the state. When do we celebrate Independence Day? July 4. If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The vice president. What are two rights in the Declaration of Independence? Life, liberty. What is the name of the President of the United States now? Donald Trump. Who was the first president? George Washington. In what month do we vote for president? November. What is the capital of the United States? Washington, D.C. Why does the flag have 13 stripes? Because there were 13 original colonies. Name your U.S. representative. This answer will vary. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the states. What is one power of the states? Provide schooling and education. During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States? Communism. Where is the Statue of Liberty? New York Harbor. We elect a president for how many years? 4. The idea of self-government is in the first 3 words of the Constitution. What are these words? We the people. What movement tried to end racial discrimination? Civil rights movement. What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance? The United States. Who signs bills to become laws? The President. What did the Declaration of Independence do? Announced our independence from Great Britain. What are the two parts of the U.S. Congress? The Senate and House of Representatives. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Thomas Jefferson. Who did the United States fight in World War II? Japan, Germany, and Italy. Who is in charge of the executive branch? The President. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? Freed the slaves. What are two ways that Americans can participate in their democracy? Vote, join a political party. Name the U.S. war between the North and the South. The Civil War. What is one promise you make when you become a United States citizen? Obey the laws of the United States. What did Martin Luther King Jr. do? Fought for civil rights. Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now? John Roberts. Name one of the two longest rivers in the United States. Missouri River. Name one branch or part of the government. Congress. What is one reason colonists came to America? Freedom. What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful? Checks and balances. When must all men register for the Selective Service? At age 18. What is the political party of the president now? Republican. What is the supreme law of the land? The Constitution. What does the judicial branch do? Reviews laws. What group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves? Africans. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s. Civil War. When is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms? April 15. Who vetoes bills? The President. What is the economic system in the United States? Capitalist economy. What was one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did? Freed the slaves. What is the capital of your state? This answer will vary. What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now? Mike Johnson. What is an amendment? A change to the Constitution.